Hey everybody, my name is Kissa and welcome to the applications for Kissa Café 2011. A little history about Kissa Café. It started in December 2007 for New York Anime Festival, which is now combined with New York Comic Con. And it started with about 10 members, myself included, and have expanded to about 22. Due to school and work and just aging and other things like that, a few members have come and gone, and this year we're looking for roughly 2 or 3 new members depending on how many people come back next year. What do you do as a maid or a butler for Kissa? Well, there's a few things. First of all, before the show even starts in October, we meet once or twice a month in New York City and discuss the preparations that we're going to be undertaking for the actual event itself. So there's dances, there's setup, outfits, everything like that. Music, song, how we're going to be entertaining everybody as far as contests, who's running the contest. There's a lot of prep that goes into what we do for the 1 weekend a year that we do it. So it's very, very necessary that you have access to transportation to the metropolitan area. What you'd be doing as a maid or a butler for Kissa during our actual weekend is a lot different. You'd be greeting people, giving out prizes and pamphlets, cards and stuff like that. You'll be hosting contests, being a judge for those contests, as well as mingling with the guests, and that's really important. You have to be able to strike up a conversation with just about anybody. Talk about whatever it is that you can figure out, something like comics, video games. I mean, we're all there. We all at least have one thing in common, and that's anime, comics, and stuff like that. So that should be pretty easy. What I look for and what I expect from people accepted are pretty much the same thing. I expect timeliness to emails and to meetings. I'm very, very particular about being on time and responding in an appropriate, timely fashion. So that's really important, as well as maturity. That's a big thing. I don't want to be babysitting anybody, so for anybody who's applying, please make sure that you're mature enough to be able to manage yourself in a situation where there are thousands upon thousands of people, and a situation where there are a lot of responsibilities that come with this, bringing things, making sure you have things done on time. That's a really, really important thing. So maturity, timeliness, two huge things in my book, as well as being able to have new ideas, be innovation, super important. Innovation, friendliness, alertness. We want people who are, want to improve this cafe and want to improve the setting for yourselves as well, most importantly for other people. So those are big things we look for. An important thing to note when applying to be a maid or a butler is that it's not gender specific, and I want to make that super, super clear. So if you identify as a woman or a man and are applying for what is traditionally a female role or was traditionally a male role, don't be hesitant if you are a woman applying for a butler position or a man applying for a maid position. That gender does not come into play when choosing the new maids or butlers, and I just want to make that very clear. We're very open-minded. How to apply. Okay, so this is really, really important. I guess much like everything else in this video, but if you actually want to be picked, you have to know how to apply. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the web address that you likely found this video on, and you're going to fill out the entire form. Don't leave anything blank unless it's an optional box. But try to be as thorough as possible, because the more you write, the more we'll be able to get to know you better. Additionally, you must fill out that form in order to be able to apply 100%. If you only fill out the online application or just the video, you will not be accepted. That's not a full, complete application. In addition to the video, and I know some people have trouble with that, I find that MOV files or AVI files work best with YouTube, but there are some other files that work perfectly fine. But those I think are the easiest to work with. If you have any problems with uploading or creating the video, please do not hesitate to ask me. I know you can't really tell from this video that I actually do like video and film stuff for what I'm probably going to do for the rest of my life, but I really do, and I know what I'm doing. So if you have a problem, please do not hesitate to email me or send me a Facebook message or IM me on AIM. I am online almost always. And I know for questions, the last one in particular, why you're the best choice over other applicants, for Kissa 2011. I know that's very difficult for people to answer because it's kind of boastful and prideful, and I know that some people have a little bit of an issue with that, but as the person hiring you, I want to know why you're the best possible choice. What makes you stand out over other people and why I should choose you. In addition to that, I want to make sure that everybody understands that 4 minutes is the limit for videos. 4 minutes and per person, no groups allowed. If it's 401, it's disqualified. You can say everything you need to say in 4 minutes, believe me. And if you need to edit down a few seconds and you don't know how to use Windows Movie Maker or iMovie, which are two very straightforward, super easy program Cs, please email me or IM me. I will walk you through that. Another also equally as important as everything else thing, for the videos, I stress, and I cannot stress enough that you need to project your voice and be as loud and clear as possible, because I know last year there were a lot of problems with us hearing the audio, so please jack up the audio if you have to in iMovie or Windows Movie Maker or whatever you need to do so that we're able to hear you, because that's the point of a video application. I know that the video responses part gets a little tricky sometimes, so it's pretty straightforward if you follow these directions. What you're going to do when you respond to this video is you're going to click on the comment box, and on the right hand side it's going to say something along the lines of respond with a video response, something like that. You're going to click that, and you're either going to upload a video that's already pre-recorded from your computer, or you're going to choose one that's already been uploaded onto YouTube. Pretty straightforward. And once you've done that, it will come up as a video reply. But if you don't think that it's been uploaded or that I can't see it, please make sure to email me or IM me and just double check that I got it. And since you're applying for application, you're going to be working with me, you should probably know a little bit about the kind of person I am. My name is Kida. I'm 20, I'm almost 21. Right now, I'm a junior going on senior in college for new media, which is like really broad, and I just like to sum it up as like the internet, but as a major. I don't really have that many interests outside of anime and video games, specifically Pokemon, and you should send me your friend code and I will post mine. Please do that. I also really like politics and political movements, like specifically feminism and like civil rights, but yeah, I like fashion. You can't really tell because I'm wearing a gray shirt, but it does have anime on it. I have a pet rat. She's really great. Her name is Margot. Look at my baby. I think other than that, that's it. I like public speaking and the internet. Tattoos, I like those, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Apply. Please apply. I hope you do. And I'm very, very grateful that you've watched this much of the video so far. So thanks very much, and I look forward to seeing your application.